Hi everyone. In the previous class, we have seen the concept of jQuery effects. Okay, fine. In today's class, we will see the concept of traversing the DOM. So, DOM means already in JavaScript document object model, which is generally used for to select the elements and we can able to perform any kind of operation on the HTML elements. Here, traversing the DOM means how we are going to traverse all the HTML elements. We can simply call it as traversing the DOM. Traversing the DOM. Simply we can call it as walk through the DOM. Walk through the DOM, we can call it as traversing DOM. For example, if you take any kind of hierarchy, what is the root element? The root element is HTML. It contains two sub elements. One is a head section, another one is body section. If you go for in depth about the head section, it contains different kind of tags. One is title tag, another one is multiple script tags may exist, or style tag may exist. Like this, we can have n number of tags. N number of tags. Yeah. Similarly, coming to body tag, here also we can have any kind of tags: b tag, head tag, headers, headings tags, or else paragraph tag. In that, we may have a span tag. This kind of hierarchy we have seen the clear examples in the JavaScript. This is what we call it as DOM, document object model, meaning that how the elements in a document are arranged. That representation we have explained here. Yeah. So in jQuery, how we are going to traverse these all the elements? We can simply call it as traversing the DOM, meaning that so if you would like to perform some kind of operation, for example, there is a heading, there is a kind of heading. In this heading, I would like to change the content. I would like to change the content. For that, first what you have to do, you have to first traverse up to this location. You have to traverse up to this location. Then you can change this content. Then you can change this content. Yes, right? Yes. So for that, to make some kind of changes, we need to go for traversing, meaning that so how we are going to move to this particular location. I can simply come to this location. If it is possible, I can directly reach to this location, or else I will start at one particular point. I will start at one particular point, and I can able to reach to directly h1, or else I will start at this particular point. I will reach to body, then I will reach to h1, or else I will directly start at the h1. For example, I would like to uh, make apply some kind of styling to the span tag. Then I can able to directly reach to span tag, or I will start from p tag and I can reach to span, or I can start at body tag, I can reach to this location, or I can start at body tag, I can reach to this location. This is what we call as walkthrough, or simply traversing over the DOM elements. Traversing over the DOM elements. Yes. Here in jQuery, what we are going to do is we are going to traverse all the HTML elements based upon certain relation. Based upon certain relation. Yeah, guys. If you observe anything, like for example, if you know the concept of data structures, in data structures we have seen various kind of things like trees concept. In trees, root element is there, for that childs are there, for that maybe subchilds are there. Like this we'll have things like, for example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So all these are all various kind of nodes. For example, 2 comma 3 are what is the relation between 2 3 and 1? 2 3 are children's of children's of 1, and 1 is the parent of 2 and 3. With respect to 4 and 5, what is the one? Which is grandparent. Yes, right? So you know all this concept clearly. Yeah. So what are the ancestors of 9? Ancestors of 9 means whatever the elements that we need to traverse from root element to the corresponding element, all those middle elements we call it as ancestors. For example, to reach to 9 from 1, what I need to do? I need to go for 4, I need to go for 2, I need to go for 1. So what are the ancestors of 9? 1, 2, 4. What are the ancestors of 8? 1, 2, 4. What are the ancestors of 6? 3 and 1. What are the ancestors of 5? 1, 2. Like this you have to know. So like you have to know all the technical terms like what is the root element, what is the descendants means what are the children's, like what are the descendants of 1, all will comes under descendants. What are the descendants of 4, 8 and 9? What are the descendants of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, all? What are the descendants of 3, 3, 6, 7, 6, 7? If you go for ancestors, so ancestors means from base level to root level, we call it as ancestors. From root level to base level, we call it as descendants. Siblings. Siblings. Guys, what are the siblings here? Is there any siblings exist here? Yes, of course. 2 comma 3 are one kind of siblings because what even a sibling? If they have the same common parent, then we call it as siblings. 4 comma 5 is one kind of siblings. 6 comma 7 is one kind of siblings. 8 comma 9 is one kind of siblings. Like this, we'll have siblings. Siblings means that they will share a common parent. That's what called as siblings. Yeah, that same concept in jQuery also we'll use. Yes, guys. If you observe HTML node, if you observe HTML node, yeah, I will take some other different one. If you take the HTML node is a parent of both head tag as well as body tag. Similarly, head and body tags are the children of what? HTML. Of HTML. Yes. If you take title, script tag, style tag, these are the children of head tag, and head tag is the parent of title, script, style. So like this, you can understand this all the things. Yes, right? So if you would like to find out the ancestors of script tag, what are the ancestors of script tag? All the elements which you require to traverse to the head root element. So head tag is the ancestor, then HTML tag is the ancestor. What are the descendants of paragraph tag? To reach from paragraph root element to the paragraph tag, all those will comes under descendants. So sorry, what are the descendants of paragraph tag? So paragraph tag and span element, right? From that root node to base level. See, observe, descendants means a node to base level. Ancestors means a root to node. Guys, if you have any kind of clear doubt there, you can go for the data series concept. I itself only teach it for this data series class to you, right? Yes, that is why I'm just simply giving overview here. Okay, now fine. So here in jQuery, in JavaScript library, we will have various kind of methods are there. We'll have various kind of methods are there to traverse over the DOM elements. Or meaning that to find out the parent of a particular node, or to find out the children of a particular node, to find out the siblings of a particular node, or to find an element, or to find all the siblings, or whatever it may be. Like if you would like to find something, for all those we'll have various kind of methods. First, for example, I would like to discuss all the methods which are required for to traversing up over the dam. Meaning that from bottom to top, if you would like to reach, what you require methods called a method called parent method, which is meant for which is going to return the parent of a particular element. Parents, which is going to return all the ancestors. So it is going to return the direct parent element of month. That's it. Direct parent element. Yeah. Whereas coming to the parents, it is going to return all the ancestors. Not only the direct parent element, it is going to return all the ancestors. For example, sometimes what you require is, here you may pass parameters. If I pass the parameters, So this parameters is optional one. If you pass the parameters, it is going to return all the ancestors up to the specified node. Return all the ancestors up to the specified node. Up to the specified node. Specified node. Yeah. The same thing you can able to achieve it through through the method called parents until method. Parents until method. Here you need to compulsory pass the parameters. Compulsory pass the parameters. So it is going to return all the ancestors up to the specified node. Up to the specified node. Okay, now fine, guys. Yeah. So this is the way you are going to traverse or upwards in the DOM tree. Or upwards in the DOM tree. Yeah. For example, guys, I will take a simple tree here. For example, mm, what I will do is first I would like to construct a code for this. Then later part I will draw the chart. Now. I will draw the chart. Yes, guys. So what I will do is, see, I have taken one HTML file called traversing.html file, and I have linked this file to the jQuery external jQuery library. External jQuery library. Yeah. In the script tag, I have used the ready function, which is meant for after loading of the complete document, I would like to execute the given code here. So in body section I would like to write, yeah. So if you would like to write the DOM chart for this one, DOM chart for this one, how we are going to write? Yes, if you observe, first root element is HTML. It contains, I'm sorry, it contains header part and as well as body part. Contains header section, another one is body section. Body section. In header section, I have taken meta tag, title, script. That's it. So if you take head section, it contains meta tag. I think meta tag, title. I have taken script tag. I have taken one more script tag. I have taken. There are no sub tags here. Yeah. If you take the body tag, if you take the body tag, I didn't mention anything here. Right now, I will take out the body tags. I will take out the body tag. Yeah. First, what I will do is I will take one header section. For example, jQuery traversing DOM example. I have taken one header. Next, I will take one button. Take one button. So which is meant for submitting data. Button ID equal to B1. Button. Click here for traverse. The traverse can be either any kind of traverse. So we can traverse upwards, we can traverse downwards, or we can traverse sideways also, right? Yeah. I have taken one button. Then simply I will take one unordered list. So suppose it contains one kind of list, one kind of list, uh, which may contain the data like, for example, CSC. CSC. One more list. It contains some data like EC. EC. Or else first I would like to take one more somewhat inner content. Yeah. For example, I am taking some paragraph tag. Paragraph tag. For example, uh, inner paragraph. Inner paragraph. Guys, with this example, you will get clear idea. For example, I'm taking one more paragraph outside, so which I'm calling it as outer paragraph. Outer paragraph and inner paragraph. Now, in this LI itself, I'm going to take one more division, which contains anchor tag. Let me take. Abbreviation tag is deprecated, but I don't know why these people are not updated. Anchor tag I have taken. This I am calling it as a link, closing off anchor tag. I am taking some text called Jaya, and I am going to take one more paragraph tag. So to make it clear for you, inside division paragraph, yeah. And one more li tag I will take called CSC. For example, let me take easy. Yes, guys. So this is the thing I have written. Thing I have written. Yeah. So for this, I need to represent my hierarchy. So H1 is a children, button is a children, P is a children, UL is a children. This UL contains children once again. So I am going to represent that. So button. So this button having body having H1 tag, H1 tag. Then button tag is also a children. It's a children. Then paragraph tag is also a children. Unordered list is also a children. Unordered list is also children, right? If you take this unordered list, it contains three list items. Three list items. So I will take down all those. Take down all those. First one is normal CSC, right? Yeah. First one is normal LI. Second one is LI. Third one LI. Third one LI. Yes. If you observe here, in the second LI, I have taken one paragraph, one more. So for this LI, children are paragraph division. That's it, right? So it contains once again paragraph and division children. If you take this division, anchor tag, content and paragraph. Anchor tag, some content, and once again a paragraph as a children. Paragraph as a children, yes. So this is the corresponding hierarchy that we got when for the written code. For the written code, yes. Guys, now if you can observe, this is a kind of a DOM representation. DOM representation. Now if you observe traversing up over, right? Traversing up means meaning that we can able to traverse this kind of chart from bottom to top. That one we are calling it as traversing up. Traversing up. If you traversing from root to bottom, we can call it as traversing down. We can traverse over sideways. We can traverse over sideways. We can with the help of siblings. With the help of siblings, yeah. Fine. So traversing up means we can call it as so while traversing up we will get ancestors. While traversing down we will get descendants. We will get descendants. While traversing sideways we will get siblings. We will get siblings. Yes, guys. For example, I am asking for you what is the parent of P? What is the parent of this paragraph tag P? Body. Body. What is the parent of this P? Division. What is the parent of this LI? UL. You can able to simply answer. Able to simply answer. If I ask you a question like, what are the parents of this LI? The parents of this LI. UL is one parent, and so this is a parent. So it's all the answers we are going to get. So this is a parent, and this is a parent, and this is a parent. So UL will get, body will get, as well as HTML will get. What are the parents of meta tag? Parents of meta tag. So head as well as HTML. What are the parents of this anchor tag? So guys, if you understood this example, then you can able to write everything. Division, LI, UL, body, and then HTML. If I am specifying that specifically, parents of particular element A, and I am going to specify some parameter like LI. Some parameter like LI. So what it is going to return? It is going to return as, so it will traverse from this A to up to only LI. It won't move further. That is what I am saying, right? Parents of, if you pass parameter, it is going to return all the ancestors up to the specific node. Parents until the same meaning. Yes. So first and foremost thing is, if you are going to traverse upward direction, first for any kind of method you have to define for which node you are going to define. So if you would like to specify for which node, I have to use the selectors followed by dot operator followed by action, right? That you know. So right now what I will do is I will take this example for the program perspective. Yes. So whenever user clicks on this button, I would like to make some traverse. Yes. So for the traverse I will explain. So to identify to identify whether the user is clicked or not, what you have to do? I have to identify first button. What is the button ID? Hash b1 b1 dot click. When the user click, I'm going to call the self-calling function. Self-calling function. Yes. Now, when the user is clicked on this button, what you have to do? I have to traverse, or I have to find out the parent of some particular thing. For example, I would like to find. I would like to have. I will take the red color one. So, for example, for this division, I would like to find the parent. I would like to find the parent. So, what is the parent of this for this division? Li. For this division, Li. Yes. So, first, what you need to do is, I would like to select. I would like to select for which thing you need to identify the parent. Yes, I have selected. I would like to find out the parent of division type. So then I have to call the action parent of parent. So for that, I'm going to apply some kind of style, or else, guys, I will make some modification here. So, var a equal to color of. So guys, what I did, so I'm going to find the division. For that division, I will identify the parent. In that parent, if I have any text, it is going to return that text. But if you observe here, for this division parent is Li, is there any text exist? Is there any text exist? Just go through this program. I'm going to refresh it. Yes. So what are the things that I have written there? I got all of them. If I click here, what happened? I got inner paragraph, link, Jaya, inside division paragraph. I will show the code right now. I'm sorry. If you visualize it, if you visualize the code, so this is the division tag. I'm sorry. I will take in the right side so that. Hey. Yeah. If you take the division tag, what is the parent? Parent is this Li. Parent is this Li. So this Li contains whatever the data that I am asking, that it is going to print. Inner paragraph is printing, link Jaya inside the paragraph is printing. That's it. Nothing will be printed. Why? Click OK. That's it. So guys, in the yesterday's class, I have taken the purpose of text method. What's the purpose of text method? Text method is going to return or set the content for particular element. See, set or return the content of selected elements. What element I have selected? I have selected the division element. Okay, na guys? Yes. For example, instead of find out in the parent of that division tag, I would like to find out the parent of I will find out the parent of this paragraph. The parent of this paragraph. What is the parent of this paragraph? Division. So whatever the content that is there, that is going to display. Yes. For example, I am going to take ID equal to L. ID equal to L. So here I am going to call hash L. For that, I am going to find out the parent. That parent contains whatever the text that is there, that is going to display. I'm going to refresh. Look here for traverse. Yes. Observe guys. Link Jaya inside division paragraph. Is that right? See. Hash L. For that parent is division. It contains link Jaya inside division paragraph. That is only display. Yes guys. For example, I am passing here simply as UL. What's the meaning of this one? I would like to find out the parent of another list. What's the parent of another list? Another list's parent is body tag. So guys, I will take this one clearly. Next part I will go through fast. What is the parent of another list? The parent of this another list is body. The parent of this unordered list is body. So whatever the content that is there inside the body tag, all it is going to get displayed. Observe. I'm going to execute it, refresh, click here for traverse, observe, jQuery traverse in DOM example, click here for traverse, outer paragraph, CSC, inner paragraph, link, JA, inside division paragraph, EC, all will become whatever the data that is present inside the body tag, Yes guys, so click here. Instead of this way of traversing, what I will do is, or else what I will do is I will go for the another way. For example, dollar of UL dot parent. UL dot parent. Can I apply any kind of styles? Function chaining I can do, right? Sys of I will apply comma the color is red color. Color is red color. Yes, guys. If you observe, I'm going to refresh. I'm going to click for traverse. Yes, observe, guys. Whatever the data that is present in the body tag, all will be getting the color red color. For example, I am passing for this L. Then if I write like hash L, then inside that only you will get. So you will get inner paragraph, JA inside paragraph you will get. Okay. Here for refresh, yes. JA inside division paragraph only exists in the L parent. L is this one. For this parent division, it contains only these three. So this is by default blue color. We can't modify. So these two having the color. Yes, guys. Like this, we can able to do. Yes, for example, I would like to find all the parents of. So just I made modification. All the parents of this hashiel. This hashiel. So what is the answer you'll get? You'll get all as output because for this parent is division, for this parent is LA, for this parent is UL, for this parent is body. So if once we applied some color to body, all will be applied. For example, I am going for applying uh, simply anything. If you apply for anything, it will get the same answer. You get same answer. Yes, guys, because as here we have body, or else I made some kind of confusion for you. So I'm trying to traverse from this particular location to up to the given location. For example, I would like to point out up to this paragraph, up to this particular paragraph, or up to this location only, or up to only an ordered list. So I will mention you here. So what is the meaning of this one? I would like to traverse all the ancestors from this particular paragraph to only up to UL. So you will get only the colors up to that. See, observe, click here, only you will get all those colors. That's it. Yeah. Similarly, parents until also having the same meaning. Parents until love you having the same. Guys, okay, fine. Next. So I hope right now you understood it clearly. Now, if you would like to traversing down, you can able to traverse down. You can able to traverse down. So to traverse down, we can able to find out the immediate childrens. We can able to find out the immediate children. We can able to find out the immediate children. Or if you would like to find out all the descendants of a particular element, then I can go for the find method. I can go for find out. If you would like to find out all the elements, then I can go for star. So star means anything, right? Yes. For example, let me take. So guys, you need to have some clear-cut idea about how we are going to traverse. Then only you will get the answer. For example, guys, I would like to traverse from unordered list. From unordered list, I would like to find out all the childrens. All the childrens. So for all those, it is going to get the color red color. See, what is the purpose of, what is the meaning of this one? I would like to find all the children of this unordered list. What are the children of this unordered list? Li, Li, Li. First Li, second Li, third Li. Right? For that, whatever the content is there, for all those, it is going to get the color red color. Click here. For all this, it is going to get the red color. For example, I would like to find out Li id equal to second list. Second list. If I mention like hash SL, second list. Second list meaning that, so all children's, what are the children's of this SL? Paragraph, division. So what are the content that is there for all? So inner paragraph Jaya, inside division paragraph only will get the answer. Will get the red color. If I click on, so inner paragraph Jaya, inside division only will get the red color. So for example, I would like to find out all the things which are related to example, I would like to find, or what we can do, guys. A minute, Amma. What example it is clear? I will explain. For example, I would like to find out uh, all the paragraphs. Find out the all the paragraphs. What are the paragraphs are there? For all those, I would like to have the color red color. You can observe outer paragraph, inner paragraph, inside division paragraph. For all paragraphs, we are getting the right. Outer paragraph, inner paragraph, inside division paragraph. For all the paragraphs, we are getting the answer. So this way we can able to use the find. Find. For example, sometimes what you can do is instead of finding, see, here we have, for example, for this UL, for this UL, for this UL, you will have three children. For this UL, you will have children one, child two, child three. So instead of pointing these three children directly, if you would like to find out the specific children, then also you can able to find out that by passing the parameter, simple parameter. What is that parameter? The corresponding condition. For example, I would like to specify some kind of condition. This is a kind of for another list, right? For example, for this, I am writing some class as k, for this class as j, for this class as k. Once again, the same k I have taken for this as well as this one. Yes, for example, as I didn't mention anything for all the children of UL. If I refresh, observe, for all the children of UL, I am getting the color. If you would like to go for specific kind of children, then I can go for simply by passing that. For example, I would like to pass for apply this color for specific children like who's having the class K. Then you will get for CS and EC only, you will get the color. Click here for CS and EC only, you will get the color. So like this, we can able to use. Yes, or else, guys, I will make some modification here once again. But to make it clear, actually, I'm going to use dollar of that. I'm going to find out the unordered list. In that, I'm going to find out the children. Yes. Now, instead of applying the colors, I would like to traverse every children. Then I can use a method called each method. Which is going to specify. And it is going to run for each and every matched element. So as it is going to find out, and it is going to find out each and every matched children. What is the each and every matched children? Every Li. So it is going to have a self-calling function. Going to have a self-calling function. Now what I will do is I would like to point out, or I would like to print. So Instead of define like this, why can't I go for like this? Yes, where k equal to, simply I'm going to define, mm, find out the corresponding uh, element. In that I'm going to get the corresponding text. That of, that's what I did. So every time it is going to iterate, right? So that iteration I'm going to point out, and it contains some text. That text I'm trying to print. Observe, if I click here for traverse, first CSC printed. So first list item. Next, second list item is inner paragraph, link JA inside division paragraph. Second list item. Third list item is EC. That's it. I hope you understood right now. Now you can clearly understand. Click here for traverse. First list item, second list item, third list item. Third list item. If I add one more list item as mechanical, it is going to find out the, and click for traverse. CSC, second list item, ECE, mechanical, fourth list item. Like this, you can able to traverse over each and every children. Each and every children. Yes, guys. So if you would like to find out every descendant, you can able to do that in the same manner. You can able to do in this. Similarly, if you would like to find out, or if you would like to traverse in the sideways, sideways means traversing over the siblings. Traversing over the siblings. For example, I am mentioning something like H1. Something like H1. What are the siblings of H1? Button, paragraph, UL. For all this, you will get the answer. What are siblings of this paragraph? Division. What are siblings of this A? J and P. Like this, you can able to get. So for that, I am going to use a method called siblings method. Siblings method. Yes. Similarly, so which is meant for to find out all the siblings of a particular element. So to find out that next coming siblings, then I can go for the next method. For example, what are the siblings of H1 means I can get button, P and UL. What are the siblings of P? You will get only UL. So if I use the method called next method. Okay. So what are the siblings of what is the sibling of H1 by using the next method? You will get only the button as answer. If I use, guys, I'm making confusing for you. No, right? If I use the next all method, it is going to get all the siblings of next coming siblings of this given element. Similarly, if you would like to make it restrict, so guys, this method is having the meaning, direct meaning. Next until, so it is going to return all the coming siblings until the given sibling. Further, we will use the next until. Similarly, as these three, you have a method called previous method. You have a method called previous all method. You have a method called previous until method. Yes, guys, I will make it clear once again. So, guys, don't worry. I have a tag called, so మనం ఇక్కడ డిస్కస్ చేసిన H1 button P and unlist, right? H1 button P unordered list. Suppose assume that these are all the siblings. If I am asking for what are the siblings of anything, like I'm going to find out, select the H1, then what are siblings of H1? Button P, you will all will get. If I ask for what are the next sibling, that is the meaning of this one. What is the next sibling of H1? Then I will get only the answer as button. What are the siblings of next button? You will get the P as answer. If I go for asking what are the sibling of next all, then you will get all these two. So coming all will come under. If I ask for what are the siblings of next until you find a paragraph there, so you will get only the paragraph. That's it. Similarly, you will have previous all, previous until, right? I hope you understood this one. Yes, if you go for the example, the same thing I am going to take. For example, I would like to find out all the siblings of Li. That's it, right? So if you take the siblings of Li, what are the siblings of Li? This one, this one, this one. So for all this you are going to get. So if as I am having n number of things, I am going to find out so all this siblings. And so everything is again count. Fresh. Click here for Traverse. So sibling, first sibling is CSC, second list, third list, and fourth list. Because these four are siblings. If I pass like instead of Li, if I pass uh, this paragraph, for example, ideas, ideas IP, ideas IP. Pass this hash IP, as IP. What are the siblings of this IP? Paragraph and division. So we'll get inner paragraph, Jaya, inside division paragraph. That's it. Refresh. Click here for Traverse. Link Jaya inside paragraph. That's it. Am I right or not? Yes. If I pass hash L, what you will get the answer? You will get only Jaya. You will get only link. Yes. Guys, sorry. You will get only link. Siblings means right. This is a this for this sibling is here. If I pass, what are the siblings of body? What are siblings of body? You will get this entire thing, header section. You will get this entire header section. If I pass like uh, body, refresh, click here for Traverse. Observe this entire header section will be get. That's it. Okay, na guys. So this way you can able to find out all the siblings of a particular element. For example, I would like to find out what is the next element of H1. What is the next element of H1? That is button. That is button. Yeah. So what I will do is I'm going to simply comment this, and I would like to write like I would like to find out the H1 first. Dollar of one. So for that, I would like to find out the next element. So I am going directly print. What is the next element of this one? Button. Click here for Traverse. Right? That is a H. What happened? Yes, button. So the button heading, you got the answer. So instead of find out in this one, yes. For example, instead of having the H1, I am passing here as button. I'm passing here as a button. Now, what answer you can expect? What is the next immediate sibling of this button? Paragraph. So for that, what I am asking the text. What is the text? Outer paragraph. You will get the answer. Outer paragraph as the answer. For example, I can go for next all. Next all. Next all. For example, after button, whatever the next element is there, like outer paragraph, you'll get all this entire thing, Outer paragraph, you'll get a one type of answer, and this has one type of answer you'll get. Observe. Outer paragraph, CSC, inner paragraph, everything. That's it. Okay. Fine, like this. For example, if you want, you can go for next until also. Similarly, if you would like to go for find out in the previous one. What is the previous one for this button? jQuery traversing DOM example as the answer you will get. jQuery traversing DOM example as the answer you will get. Okay. For example, okay, fine. So this is all about traversing the sideways. So to find out the siblings, you can able to traverse like this. For example, I would like to find out the first paragraph in the given body. The first paragraph among the given paragraphs. Then we can able to perform this with the help of filtering options. You can go for filtering, which is meant for to filter the data, which is meant for to filter the data. So for example, if I am having n number of similar elements, out of all those I would like to find out the first element, then I can able to do with the help of first method. If I am having n elements, if I would like to find out the last element, then I would like to go for the last element. Or else if I would like to have n number of similar elements, in that I would like to find out the corresponding second element or the corresponding third element, then I can go for the method called equivalent method. Inside we need to pass the index. For example, I am having n number of paragraphs, or example I am having 4 paragraphs. If you'd like to find out the first element, first paragraph element, first I am going to find out the paragraph, then I would like to write the first. So it is going to find out this one. If I write like paragraph in that last element, then it is going to find out this one. If I would like to find out all the paragraphs in that, I would like to find out the second index position element. So what is the second index position? This is 0, 1, 2. So we'll get this as answer. Like this also we can use. Or else if you would like to specifically filter, you can go for a method called filter method. Filter method, inside you can write some kind of condition. So based upon certain condition you'll get, like whatever the condition that you are going to define, those all the match elements it is going to return. If you write like not of some kind of condition, so other than this condition, what are the things that it is going to satisfy, all those it is going to return. I will take that with an example, a simple example. Yes guys, I have 3 paragraphs here. Okay, so for example, let me take this paragraph as, I'm taking some class as outer paragraph, this paragraph class as inner paragraph. Let me take class as inner paragraph, this class as inner paragraph, inner paragraph. Okay, fine. Now what I will do is I would like to find out the first paragraph among all the existing paragraphs. Then what I can do, simply I can simply write find out that one first. How we are going to find out? Dollar of paragraph, $paragraph. After defining what kind of elements you need to select, after defining that, I would like to go for the first one. So what is the answer you'll get? You'll get the answer as outer paragraph. Oh, we're not getting anything. So it contains, I need to get the text right. I need to access the text. For that, I need to write outer paragraph. You got the answer. Instead of this, if I go for last, it is going to find out the last paragraph among the given paragraphs. Inside division paragraph is the last paragraph, right? Like this, you can go for. For example, I would like to find out for example, I would like to find out. So this is one paragraph, this is one paragraph, and this is one paragraph. So this paragraph index position is 0. So outer paragraph index position is 0. This inner paragraph index position is 1, that we know already. So if it is in the form of array, right, this index position is 2. So I would like to access this index position with this inner paragraph as answer. Then what I can do, so to specifically get based on index position, then I can go for a method called eq method, eq of 1. To get the answer as inner paragraph 1. Inner paragraph 1. If we'd like to have the last one, equivalent of 2. Inside division paragraph 2. Like this, you can able to use this eq method. For example, I would like to have to filter specifically for all those matched elements. Then I can go for filter method. Not means which is just simply opposite to the filter method. For example, I am passing here as filter off. I would like to pass some kind of condition. Yes. For example, what I can pass, for example, here the class is I, here the class is II. Yeah. For example, let me take the class, this also IM. The class is also I. So I would like to specifically get that the elements which are having the class as I. So we'll get the inner paragraph 1, inside division paragraph 2, we will get the answers. For that, I'm going to specifically mention the condition as a class as I. You will get inner paragraph 1 and inside division paragraph 2. That is the answer. For example, I don't want the elements which are having the class as I for all the paragraphs. Then you will get the other than the paragraph. What is other than the paragraph? You will get the outer paragraph 0 answer. Outer paragraph 0 answer. So I hope you understand clearly. Just filter is opposite to not. Not is an opposite to filter. So this way you can able to simply traverse the DOM elements in jQuery. So I hope you understood clearly. Thank you.